Creativity starts on the land, in the places we love, with the people we care about. The environment fills us with color and gratitude as we take in all that the wilderness has to share. Each experience imprints in our minds from childhood as we learn from those who have learned before us, and we gather the information that they share for us to pass on to the next generation. Each slice of our apay'uq going into the flesh of our family, the sustaining forces behind each step we walk here on earth.
Teach me again.
The journeys we go on are memory, now stories for the next generation. We will continue on as we learn new things like the grass and the beach, pulling forward the experiences from our past in the outdoors and how to interact with the world around us. Creativity in the making. What we do as Native peoples is create art and intertwine it with our survival. We are artists from the very beginning, from each breath and each bite of food. Our elders reminding us how to feed our minds, to share and to feed other minds, to continue doing what we have done forever. Taking in the knowledge that was shared and learning each blade of grass and the colors that we harvest, to know that the pink is the strongest and to leave those greens alone. Understanding that taking in the beauty of the simplest things like the blade of grass and the wind is some of the most profound thoughts later on in the colors of our creations. The way we find humble moments in the things that we learn, and the ways of our elders do not always match the things that we think we might know.
I never picked grass like this before.
How do you do it? Which ones do you pick then? Like how?
Remember I told you yesterday down there? I never picked.
Emma, can I read?
I don't know, Apay'uq.
Qayana to our grandmas who show us the right way.
See, this is what I mean. I don't pick them when they're ugly because they'll do this.
Watch,
They'll just crack.
watch this. Odia.
Using a bundle of 3 or 4 pieces of grass, make a knot in the bundle you are going to braid.
Pretend there's lots, and then when you do this, I always do 5 or 6, depending on. I don't. Depends on how long they are. There's short grass, long grass. Then I just twist this once like this. Hang on to this. And if they're thin, I'll do 4, but try to have the same length. And then twist again here.
Mom, can you give me that tie?
No, they'll dry and then another sit down here.
Can you give me a dirty cool tie? Can you, Mom?
When I went to platinum, these are platinum grass supposed to be, unless they're over. But this is the way I used to do it. See how it holds good? We don't sow like this too. You have to soak it in water. Did you know? Yeah, you have to soak it in water. See, and you can do it with plastic. You always don't have to have grass. I couldn't do grass. I still can't do grass. So I do black plastic or this kind of plastic. It's easier for me to see. I'll give you these. You could soak them. They're probably better than the grass what you're trying to pick, 'cause they're supposed to last long time when you keep them. I wash mine and then I rehang them. Should we undo it? See how it nice and sturdy it holds? It don't even fall down. Geez, how come they don't have a holder? Usually I don't cut this right away after I make a holder, so when I hang it, outside to get white, it'll be hanging there. What if somebody gave me these? Because there are people who used to give me because I made baskets. Here and here, you were going to braid them. But I always try to have them even, not crookedy. And then I try to have one like this up here, over here and over here, or later put it here and here to hang, right? When you hang it to dry, I always hang mine outside on so the sun could dry them some more, and then I bring them in. I don't let them stay overnight because they'll get damp. Every night, every evening, I would go and get them. You could take these ones.
No, we aren't going to see.
For practice, they're good.
The gifts of time and words and elements gathered. We are so grateful for this time that we have together.
Your needle will be hard to, that needle has a little hole. If these things bust, the grass will be hard to get into your needle. And then there's needles, certain needles you use. You can't just use any old needle. Look at Allah's. Look how Allah made her. She used a really tiny needle for these. And since this was from platinum grass, it's good. So pretty. People build with the help of the school, when they help teach you in school. This is what they do. You're taller, grab it. And look at it. So I remember I told you, try to learn with a flat one. The funny ones I would give away to my family, but the good ones I would sell. Sometimes I make good ones, sometimes they don't turn out. And then sometimes kasaks buy them, even they don't turn out. They like them.
Creativity starts on the land, in the places we love, with the people we care about.